So here's another daily do from your friendly local dermatologist. All right, so when you get on the internet, you hear all sorts of stuff. And that's why we're doing these talks, is that so hopefully someone who is an expert in the field, for the knowledge we currently have, please hear that, for the knowledge we currently have, can talk to you about different things that happen or that you can use or fill in the blank. When I got into medical school, the very first day they said, medical school is like drinking out of a fire hose. And the problem is that 50% of what we tell you is wrong, and we don't know which 50% is wrong, so learn it all. Okay, and throughout my career, I've been a doctor for almost 20 years now. Things have changed. And part of why things change is that the medical community is trying to do scientific research so that we can give you accurate knowledge, at least based off of the studies. So it's not just a bunch of anecdotal nonsense. It's actually saying, okay, we tried to control for the variables. We tried to do something that the study should be reproducible in a big population so that we can give you honest risks, benefits, and options. Otherwise, we're just witch doctors. That brings me to soaking your head in olive oil at the end of the night and then putting a shower cap on. Does that help your hair? I don't know. I really don't know. There's lots of different formulations of olive oil, whether they're expeller pressed or cold pressed or heat pressed. There's extra virgin, there's non-virgin, there's all sorts of different things. And I don't know if putting that on your scalp is going to occlude or block the hair follicles from breathing. I don't know if it's going to give some of those good omega-3 fatty acids down there and reduce inflammation, or if all that occlusion, that oil on there, is going to cause more inflammation. Everybody's hair is a little different. Some people have very oily hair. And would olive oil help that or hurt it? I'm guessing it would hurt it. How about very dry hair? Guys, the point is that we haven't studied it. And what might work for one person with a certain type of hair and a certain type of hairstyle and living in a certain climate and having certain bathing practices might be very different from you. So I don't recommend these things. To be fair, I also don't recommend a lot of the pomades or hairstyling gels or shampoos or anything else like this because of the ingredients that are in them. So I prefer more natural, less pesticide, less chemicals, less preservatives. I prefer all that for myself because I don't know what all these chemicals that are in products will do over the long haul. So I go to the environmental working group, and everything that I put on my body, I try at least to make sure that the individual ingredients in there are reasonable. And I'd suggest you do the same thing. But I'd also suggest that if you see some latest and greatest natural cure of dunking your head in a vat of olive oil and then putting a shower cap on and occluding it while you sleep at night, I'm not sure that's going to do anything good for you. I don't think it's going to do much good for your pillowcase, and I just simply wouldn't recommend it. I know you're saying, well, come on, Reagan, that's ridiculous. But guys, my job here is to tell you what we know with the best available evidence that we have right now. It's not just to make whimsical guesses for what might work or might not work for you. That's not what you come to us for. That's not what you're on this video for. I'm trying to educate to the best of my ability, which will change in 3 to 5 years. So stay tuned.